What's up, you guys? A1 Groundworker here, doing another update shooting figures episode, like 9 now. This is a display working on my Gomez kind of hallway I made, or just I guess the hallway I made, because it wasn't supposed to just be for Gomez. Sorry, I got family over. It's Thanksgiving. But it wasn't supposed to be just Gomez, I was gonna reuse it, and so I did. Obviously, I got Logan dealing some business right now, right? He's, just killed a guy who opened the door, and his wife is like, or his girlfriend's like, oh my god, and is like he's about to take care of him, and like kind of astounded at what just happened, and Logan's just walking away like a bad motherfucker, sorry. Like, yeah, I just killed your dude, and, I got some blood effects kind of in there, looking okay. I don't know how I feel about this whole display, but I'm just grinding. I'm just doing stuff. I'll probably take this down after this and do another display using something, this kind of setup, my apartment dio. I'll do another display, not on this hallway, but I'll make it look like something else, and I'll do another display. Probably later though. I don't know if I'm gonna get time to do another display, because it's already 2:19 and we're gonna be eating around 4:30, but I'm having a ton of family come over in like 30 minutes, so maybe after I shoot this a little more, I might just do another, I might switch it up. I think I'm gonna change this to more of an indoor stuff, and I'm gonna do like a table with Kingpin and Bullseye and Shocker and all them. And they're just, they're dishing out money, probably just chilling, hanging out, just talking. Probably do something like that. I got so many ideas, man. I mean, it's kind of crazy. I got those Diamond Select bases I want to do stuff with. I mean, the possibilities and list of stuff I want to do goes on and on and on. So we'll see how much I actually get to doing. But yeah, pretty happy with this overall. We'll see, how it ends up. I probably will just end it kind of like this, and then I won't do much else to this setup, and then I'll probably just do more setups later. But yeah, I got a ton of setups I want to do. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. There'll probably be a second part to this video because it's only like 3 minutes. Not even, it's been 2 minutes and like 50 seconds. So there'll be probably a second part to this episode. But yeah. What's up, you guys? A1 Groundworker here, doing a setup right now. It's a shooting figures episode. I want to say 9, could be 8, but I'm almost 100% sure it's 9. Let's check that real quick, because honestly, it's hard to keep track of some of these things unless you got, definitive episodes. And yep, it is shooting figures episode 9. Awesome. So I have a pretty simple setup here. I might add a little more to it in terms of props, because it feels a little bland, but I really like it. This is a very rare occasion, I was telling the group, but I got some inspiration from my boy Alex here, and I am shooting a kind of stylistic shot of the Mezco Old Man Logan. 2 lights are being utilized here. That's it, just 2 lights, and those 2 lights are none other than Ulanzi. Basically, they're like Lume Cubes, but a ton cheaper, and definitely more, I think, geared towards toy photography. Really cool lights. They come with a sheet, again, this channel's not for kids, so a shit ton of filters. I'm just gonna start getting used to that. Sorry, I'm used to being, very clean in my videos, and it's hard to kind of get, use some foul language, but I just gotta make sure that everyone knows that my videos, are not for kids, and they will not be taken down. But anyway, comes with a shit ton of freaking, oh god, I gotta say, I don't have to, but I really want my channel to stay up there and maybe end up getting money, so I'm just gonna do it. Sorry for everyone listening that's, pretty young or whatever, and relatives and whatever, I'm sorry, but I just gotta make sure. So anyway, it comes with a shit ton of filters, and I mean, it looks phenomenal. It works really well. Luckily, I have I've had 2 of these like camera tripods for a while, really small ones, handheld kind of desk ones, and luckily enough, they work perfect with these, not Lume Cubes, but you know what I mean, these Ulanzi cube lights. I'll just call them that, Ulanzi cube lights. So they're amazing. So I got one, it's a 2 light setup. I will do a little tour real quick, but I got 2 of them. One on the outside of the window, one on the inside of the building, right? This diorama is made by me, of course. Yours truly, right? So here is one of them right here, and I have a white diffusion on it, and it's just being pointed directly into that window. There's a light on that backdrop for no reason, because you can't even see the backdrop from here. It would only be if I was shooting like this or something, which I kind kind of dig this look, but I have that pink that I need to paint, so I'm not gonna do that. I got one there, and then I got one there. And this is actually using double filters, so there's a second red on top, but I'll showcase these features real quick. Okay, here it is, the L1 Cube lighting. It has USB charging right here, which is great. It has like 4 or 5 light modes, which is pretty awesome. It comes with a ton of color filters, like I said. So the reason I have 2 is because this red by itself, I feel like isn't dark enough. It's more of a pink, at least on this camera it is. So I'm using 2 of my red filters. You know, I have more than 2, but I'm just using 2 because I think that gives a much more red look. And I mean, stylistically, I'm really digging the look of this photo because of this. I think it looks really cool. And again, just really simple lighting here. And these Ulanzi cubes, guys, you guys can get for you guys can get for really cheap. I mean, you know, you can go to Ulanzi's site, and if you do use Plastic Snaps code, please support Simon. Do that. Secondly, you can go on Amazon and get them for like 20 bucks too. And so I got 2 of them. Probably gonna get more in the future because these things are the wave. They look great. They're great at lighting up any display. They diffuse the light so you don't get any harsh lighting, as you can tell on this display. They're great at lighting effects, backdrops, just any lighting setup you can use these. So I'll hopefully pick up at least 1 or 2 more later down the road, but 2 is perfect right now, especially since I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, roughly 9 lights that aren't being used right now on top of these 2 Ulanzi cube lights. God, I almost said lube lights. Oh fuck, that would have been funny. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm really liking the style here. I'm liking how I'm kind of approaching it, you know, the look of it. It's just Old Man Logan. I think I'm gonna swap out for Mezco Punisher here, my Netflix Mezco Punisher, in a second. But again, really liking the look. Bummed that my shoddy, you know, my stupid ass window work there isn't covering that. Again, that's just my fault, but I painted this window, you know, I made the wall, I've made all this stuff, so everything's made by me. Even the floor, the hardwood floor, you actually see, well, you can't really see. I'll angle it down real quick, but even that is made by me. I'm not using my boy Tom's. Shout out to Tom, he's making me another dio. It should be coming soon, but anyway, yeah. Point being, I'm really liking this setup. I love the look of it. I think it looks really cool. I think it's very stylistic, which is the goal, and I just think it's a good photo right now. So I'm gonna take some shots of it, and then I'll maybe do some more elaborate displays, maybe with some explosions, stuff like that, and I'm at least getting 2 shots out tonight because I'll post this. I'll post this tomorrow. Actually, I'll post this today, and then I'll post one tomorrow, and then I should be able to shoot Friday as well because I just have so much stuff going on tomorrow. You know, I'm going to like a ton of court cases for hours and just to observe, and just a lot of stuff's going on. So it's gonna be fun though. Don't worry about that. It will definitely 110% be fun. So. Yep, that's really it. Thank you guys for watching. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Hope this video was helpful. You know, it's a really, again, simple setup, just using the Matrix McFarlane chair and the Old Man Mezco Old Man Logan. And looks really good. I have the actual like young man kind of cowboy Logan coming in too, so that should be awesome. So really dig this setup. Again, gonna get Punisher on it, and then I'll probably do one more like bigger setup, you know, with maybe my apartment dio and Punisher and like, I don't know, just some stuff. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Until next time, I'm your boy Aiden. Deuces. What's up, you guys? A1 Groundwalker here, doing a display video right now. I finally picked up the Logan figure, the kind of cowboy looking young Logan figure compared to the Old Man Logan, obviously from Mezco as well. And this figure is amazing. You know, that's really kind of the whole dish of it, is it's just amazing. I'm using a lot of stuff in this display right now, but anyway, first talking about the figure, really good. I don't think I'm gonna review it because, like I said, I'm only gonna be reviewing new stuff, but I really like it. Really cool. And yeah, I had this idea. I'm glad I tried to flesh it out. It's kind of a Wolverine chilling on a dock, right? He's just kind of chilling. He's having a beer, and there's a boat going behind him, and he's just kind of He's just chilling. I might have him drinking it or doing something else because looking in the camera is a little weird, I think, maybe. So he might be just kind of, I don't know, sulking. You know, let's see that right now. Something like that. Yeah, I like that better, I think. My parents are watching The Grinch upstairs, so excuse me if you hear anything. But yeah, I like that better. And yeah, he's just chilling. You know, he's sulking in life and stuff. He's just kind of chilling on the dock. My makeshift dock right here. We got crates. We got a kind of cooler, you know. It's cooler. It's cooler full of drinks, right? So he can just kind of replenish himself. And yeah, so I'll walk you guys through the display because it's pretty cool. So, zooming out. We have, you can't really see them in the display, which kind of sucks, but you got these wood pallets as the kind of dock, what they're serving to be as the dock. And then you got these 4 wood crates kind of bound to kind of build up some depth. The ice bucket, you got a wood beam I made a while ago just as a prop back there. That was supposed to kind of signify the side of the dock. I might put it lower, I don't know yet, but it didn't really look like you could see the dock when it's on here, the way it is. It's like this, hold on. See, you can't really see the dock too well, it blends in with the water of the display, so that's why I did that. Anyway, still going, we got our saran wrap here as the ocean behind Logan, which actually works really well because, you know, when you're in this, it looks like there's an ocean down there, so that's pretty cool. And then we got this miniature boat from my grandparents back there that looks great, and then we got some water kind of splashing up to the dock, on the ship, etc. And then we got an ACBA flight stand holding it up because it's not even at all. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 light setup right now. 8 light setup, 2 of those being the cubes, mainly lighting the backdrop, which look phenomenal. Now, experimenting real quick. I don't like how his eyes are so looking up so much, but what can you do, right? Alright, if we put that on the side, it's a little clearer, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll just, because it's not as obvious, right, but it's still clear. I just wish, I need to make some dowel rod kind of posts that can go in there that kind of show it's the dock. But yeah, so it's just kind of supposed to be a boat going in the background. He's, you know, just kicking it. Old Logan, you know. And this could be, you know, from a long time ago, but he is wearing some kind of, I don't know, some new age stuff, so it doesn't really work amazing, but it still works, you know. There's ships like this that kind of go around and stuff. Yeah, so let's just, I mean, I don't know, I'm just trying to think of adjusting the posing wise. I also got the Mezco Moon Knight today, which I'm really excited about, and I'll be doing stuff with probably tonight, hopefully, so I'm excited about that. But I'm just trying to think, his pose I feel like isn't great. Oh, you know what I could do, actually, what I'm thinking. Let's see if I can adjust his pose, right? I like that. Now, I have an idea. We'll see if it works, but I have one. That's the most important part. It is in this bag. Oops, that was loud. Oh, maybe even some other stuff to add some depth. Possibly. I always forget I have so much stuff, you know, it just leaves my mind. Alright, this is what I was thinking. It's supposed to be like a bird, you know, a bird's right there, right? And he's kind of looking at it like, are you shitting me? You know, you're taking this spot the bird is, like, you kidding me? So I think I'm gonna keep that like that. So, yeah? Can't hear you. Maybe I won't put the sugar bag in there. I thought it was a good idea, but not really. Maybe just on the dock somewhere. No, because then it blocks the dock unless it's on the very end. Doesn't make much sense. Yeah, we'll just leave the sugar bag out of this. Sadly, but true. Let me see if there's anything else. I wish I still had that old surfboard from the, not Hot Wheels, but there was like a company that kind of made old surfboards. I think that's all the props I want to use. I mean, there's not, you know, there's not much to add. I guess I could add some breadcrumbs, you know, some crumbs just to make it look like the bird's feeding. But honestly, I don't know where I'd put them where you can see them. You know what I mean? Because, you know, they're breadcrumb pieces. I don't know where else, you know, where they'd go. yeah, anyway, sorry guys, I keep forgetting like I'm talking to you guys sometimes and I'm just taking weird breaks. I'm gonna send this to the boys real quick, just see what they're thinking. Actually, I'll put it in the grind the grind group. If you guys aren't in the grind, please get in the grind. It is a great group, started basically by, I guess I'll just say everyone in that group, but Diego Carlo really started it, but it's kind of started by me, Alex Finn, Diego, Brandon Deichler, Simon Hill, Diego Carlo, Marty McCuster, who else? I'm trying to think off the top of my head that I can't think of. I don't know. But yeah, we just got a ton of people. I'm curious if I think Mo might be in the group. He just doesn't post that often, but we'll see. But yeah, so theme of the week is tomb. That's what I'll do tonight. I'll do a tomb theme type of setup. Yeah, so anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry this was a weird update video, but I'll probably have another video tacked onto it to make more sense. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, peace. Or I'm your boy Aiden. Deuces. What's up you guys, A1 Groundwalker here doing a display video right now. We're doing a Spider-Man lizard display. Before it was a Venom display with kind of the same setup but different lighting. And yeah guys, I don't know how I really feel about it right now. I'm not digging it 100%, but that could change. This kind of looks really amateur, the lighting. So I think I'm going to change it up a little bit or not even post it. I think the Venom one looked better as well. But I am going to do a Mezco Moon Knight shot real quick on this exact same setup. This is a rooftop setup if you guys can't tell. You know, I got my pink foam. I got this piece which is supposed to be a sidewalk, but I'm using it as kind of like the thing of the roof, you know. So I don't know how that's coming out. And then there's one on the back side as well, a water tower and like a power thing. As you guys can see here, there's, you know, door and stuff too. What's supposed to be the rooftop, and then Spidey's kind of behind it. You know, he's like, uh-oh, I'm in deep shit. I got lighting setup wise, I got 3 lights right now. I got 2. Over here we got this desk lamp and then the Ulanzi cube, and we got a Ulanzi cube there. And I'm not really digging it right now, the setup wise and the lighting, so I think I'll just end up changing it a little bit. I do like that angle more though. I wish I had gone with that angle from the start, but we'll see. I think I'm definitely gonna shoot the Mezco Moon Knight for a little and then I'll switch it up. But anyway guys, thank you guys for watching, like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, I'm your boy Aiden. Deuces. What's up you guys, A1 Groundwalker here doing a shooting figures video here, just kicking it, right? It's finals week for me, so I'm grinding my butt off. I'm trying to shoot just a little bit today, just kind of get me ready for winter break and all the shooting I'm going to be doing. This is a nice kind of introduction, pretty simple setup, yet complicated, if that even makes sense, which I don't even know if it does. This was just kind of a funny setup. I wanted to do something kind of like, you know, like a big action scene or something, but like kind of fuzzy, you know, so I got this meanwhile type thing, and then it's kind of like in a Daredevil show or whatever. It's like meanwhile, and then it's cut into Daredevil, his apartment or someone else's apartment, whatever, fighting some ninjas. I have 4 out of my 10 in here. Just kicking it. You know, I didn't have a lot of room to add more, and I didn't want to over clutter, you know, so I just kind of added what I felt worked. So I kind of had this angle, and then it's like, you know, Daredevil's kind of weaving. He's dodging one of these hits from this ninja with the sai, and then there's a ninja behind him ready to strike with a sword, and there's a ninja running at him from where the dude is, kind of over here with the open hands, and then there's a ninja kind of watching it all like, all right, when's my time to strike? So yeah, so here's the setup. It's pretty crazy. I'll walk you guys through it. So here we go. Big diorama right here, big diorama. So I'm using pieces from my man Tom Budd's hallway dio he made me. The rest of the pieces are kind of over there. The elevator piece, one of the side little pieces like this, and then with the rooftop. So I'm using the door, and then I have this bookcase here. I have it hiding the second door back there. That way it only looks like a 1-door apartment, which is pretty normal. Not many apartments have 2 doors leading outside from the same door, like wall. So I have that, and then I have this door or this wall connecting it. I have one of my Ulanzi cubes back there. I'll show from above, lighting it. And then I got a red light here from just my normal desk light, and then 2 lights. So this is a 4-light setup, really easy 4-light setup if anyone's saying, oh, I don't have enough lights. I could have probably done this with a 3-light setup, so relax. And then we got just a ton of props. I tried to just put everywhere I could. I just tried to put props. I just tried to get a nice big prop thing going on. So I just got props everywhere, on the ground, on tables. This is a bag of flour, if anyone's asking what that pillow is. And then the cutout right there to center it all up. And yeah, that's mainly it. Let's get you back in here, camera. There we are. Like this. So again, just pretty simple in terms of like this display. I just kind of threw some stuff together and then added props to mask some of the flaws if there were any, which there were really no flaws, but just in case, I did that. And yeah, so pretty easy setup. The group's not been liking any of my simple stuff lately. Instagram has been loving it, but the group's been very slow on it. So I'm gonna see if me posting this kind of gets me to some bigger likes, because I mean, I've had a couple posts the last couple days. If you guys have been following my Instagram, you know. I posted a picture of Jewel and Luke Cage in my Muppets Kitchen Dial, my grill that I just received, which I'll be doing a video on. I posted Moon Knight choking a guy out on the roof, which actually I wasn't too proud of. I posted this Spider-Man shot that says my spider sense is tingling, and he's kind of dodging some tentacles from Doc Octopus. Doc Ock, not Doc Octopus, I mean the same thing, but. And then I got a picture of Logan just chilling on a dock with a beer in his hand and stuff, and some crates, and he's just kind of enjoying his Canadian brew. And then we got Old Man Logan in front of a window, and like, I've just had Boba Fett and Kingpin. I've just had a lot of photos recently that have been getting kind of 50 likes on average that are, in my mind, fairly decent. The only photo that I've taken recently that I'm not too proud of is the Moon Knight one on the roof. I didn't really like that one too much, but taking some advice from Diego and everyone is just post, you know, Alex doesn't like to take this advice, but just post whatever, because you know you can always hear feedback and improve, even if you already think you know all the feedback, maybe you don't. So that's why I post, you know, whatever I shoot now, kind of, for the most part, unless it's absolutely god-awful. Then I don't. I just noticed something. There's a gap in Daredevil's chest. I'm trying to think of how I could solve that. So, since I already got the photos that I think I want, let's see if I can solve this problem. Okay, that works. That's how you problem solve, people. So now I hid that joint, which looks a lot better. So definitely more proud of that, except it just bothers me that Daredevil's still not looking at this dude, so let's see if I can adjust that. But he doesn't look like really like he's weaving much anymore, you know what I mean? It looks like he's kind of just like stepping on something. Because this guy's leaning on him, that's the problem. This guy's leaning on him. He can't be leaning. Come on, stop the leaning, ninja. Hold on, guys. Again, you guys get to see all this raw footage of me just, you know, practicing and posing and all this good stuff. See, now he's leaning again. It's also the angle, so if I maybe move him further back, it looks better. So, like that. Or like that. I don't know, I'm not as proud of that pose as I was the last one, but we're gonna keep shooting and keep trying stuff. But anyway, the point's to show you guys the progress, you know, the process of shooting. Anyway, so I'll be doing more photos, etc. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, I'm your boy Aiden. Deuces. So guys, talking more about the diorama I've made, here's it in a pretty decently lit setup. Here, I'll just kind of zoom out and show you guys. So here's the rooftop again. pretty awesome with all this stuff on it. Then there's the city backdrop and the sunset sky behind it. You can just crop it, frame it. I can shoot from below, like up like this. I can shoot from on top. I mean, there's so many possibilities. I absolutely love it. I think it looks great on camera. It's definitely gonna allow for a lot of cool possibilities, especially with the other buildings I'm getting. I'm gonna be able to do a lot of layering with all the brick pieces I now have, which is pretty awesome. I'm super excited for that. And down the line, I still want to do some little stuff, like maybe eventually replace these windows with the type I did on my old brick diorama, that kind where it's like a lot easier to control. I'm gonna want to just kind of weather them, maybe do some grout lines instead of just the normal brick I got. There'll definitely be some little stuff I'll add, but I mean, for what it is and like how I did it, I'm really proud of it. I'm really happy with how it came out. I think this looks really cool. I think it goes really well with just all my other dial pieces I have. I think I can get some really cool shots, and I think I'm just gonna have a lot of cool possibilities. So if you guys check out my Instagram, I'll have a post about this diorama. You can kind of see some progress photos, but again, all sculpted or all made from pink foam and white foam and balsa wood. That's really it, Like for example, a lot of people ask me, which I'll just go over real quick. I'll take it off the tripod. So they ask me first and foremost, right, the foam, right? That's pink foam, okay? Pink foam all around, pink foam all around, okay? Secondly, these pieces, right, on the sides, how to make those. First of all, it's white foam. It's like white craft foam, that poster boards are made out of. You can just peel off like the piece of it that's like that kind of glossy finish, and you can make it into some of this foam, which is pretty cool. I actually kind of like this angle. I don't know why, but I really like this angle. Anyway, so and then I just carved it and I glued it on there, right? So that's how I did that. Now it's magnetized, which is pretty cool, and then the rest. This is that white foam in here for the windows, which I kind of want to redo. Plastic action figure packaging, and then for this balsa wood trim that goes all along the side, that's from Home Depot / Lowe's. Actually, you can get it from either place, and it's made for, I think, like when you're doing crown moldings, like just stuff like that. I don't even know if that's the right term, but if you're doing like kind of base designs on your like painted wall, if you're doing some base or like top near the ceiling kind of designs, you can use these, but this is really small, so it works for the rooftop. But anyway, that's where I did that. And again, the brickwork is very flawed, okay? I know that. I carved this, like I said, what feels like probably close to is a year ago at the very least, but I never got around to painting it until I started painting it. It was completely pink and had no windows whatsoever, or anything wasn't glued together, and I started painting it on Thanksgiving break. I did all the black, and that's where it stayed. And then yesterday, all in one day, I painted all the brick, the windows, the concrete, everything, all back in here. All of this I painted black, so that way they could have something to stand on, to do stuff with. I could shoot in that angle. So I did all that in one day. That way I could have it perfect, and I could be using it. And so that's really the story of the diorama. Again, you can follow my Instagram. You can see progress photos when I make the post, but I'm really excited. Like, I'm so happy about it. There's so many possibilities to do anything I really want. So that's why I'm super happy about it. It's super cool. It's another dio I have now, which will make what? Let's count them, shall we? We first have my outdoor diorama I made like probably around a year ago. No, less than a year ago. I have my outdoor diorama, so that's one. We have my original rooftop diorama that I now kind of just use for alleyway pieces, so that's two. It's like a building. We then have my outdoor baseboard that I have my battle damage pieces I made for, so that's three. The one Jake legit sent me, that battle damage one, that's four. My apartment dio, that's five. And then I think that's all the foam dios I have. But okay, I guess you could count six, the indoor walls and like windows and like the wallpaper and the wood baseboard I made, so that's probably five, I think. And then I guess you could count all the concrete pieces I've made, like walls that I never use, but I always have in there for any display I need. So that's six. So I made 6 dioramas roughly. Some of them aren't as cohesion. They don't kind of go together as much, but they still look really good. So anyway, yeah. So then I'm getting 2 more dioramas from for my man Tom Budd, and that will make 7 total, not including my Muppets kitchen, my all my Muppets pieces, you know, all my dios, my props, all my, like, all that stuff's different. But yeah, so anyway, sorry guys, I got distracted. Either way, I'm super happy with this. Again, so many possibilities. I just love the look. I love how modular it is. I love how I can have different rooftop accessories like this, you know, this rooftop unit right there. I love that look from my man Tom. I love this that I did, the you know, the rooftop access door right there. I love that. I mean, there's so many cool possibilities. And again, you know, who knows, maybe I won't shoot this as much once I get my new diorama in from Tom, but I think it'll be so nice, because I've seen Boog's videos. I've seen a lot of people who, you know, they use their base rooftop like this, and then they layer in behind the rooftop more like bigger buildings, and I'll be able to do that with my old rooftop I have in here, and then I'll be able to do it with my new buildings I got from Tom, and then this could be the base rooftop that everyone's standing on. It's like, there's just a ton of possibilities. I'm really excited for that. So yeah, so I'm happy I was able to get it done. It's just showing. I also did it kind of to prove to Finn and Alex and everyone who's like, I don't have dioramas, I can't, you know, shoot whatever, I'm getting bored of shooting because I shoot on the same stuff. Like, come on now, you guys, like, it is not that hard to make a diorama. And again, I honestly don't think this diorama looks amazing. I'm just happy it looks decent enough to shoot. But like, look at all these brickworks, look at all the paint, like, there's a ton of flaws, but guess what, I can still shoot it. And that's the point. Like, I can still shoot the diorama, and that's what everyone needs to do. It doesn't take a ton of time. Unless you're lazy like I was, you can get it done, and you can get it done very well. So just really devote, just like, be like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I'm actually gonna devote some time. I'm really gonna make sure, like, I make this diorama pretty cool, and I'll just set aside some time for building it. And that's what you need to do, and that's what I did. I was like, you know what, I'm done beating around the bush. I just started winter break. What better way to start it than to finish a diorama that's been on my table for a year? What a great way to book it in, right? What a great way to kick it off with a huge accomplishment by getting this done. Seeing Rise of Skywalker, which there will be a movie review on my page, look out for that. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys that. Alex, Finn, this is for you. And who knows, maybe maybe I'll send this to someone later, like Brian or Alex or Finn, who knows. But for right now, it's gonna stay a proud piece of my collection as something I'm pretty proud of making, and I can shoot a lot of. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm your boy, Aiden. Deuces. Hey guys, what's going on? Aiden Groundwalker here, shooting my brand new, just got today, fresh out of the package, not used at all, which is actually, all that's true, I'm not being sarcastic, Mezco Sovereign Knight Batman, man. Oh my god, I'm so excited, guys. This guy is insane. And I've already got a wired cape coming for him that will make him 100 times better than he already is, but already he's probably one of my, if not my favorite figure right now in my collection. I've been wanting a comic Batman ever since I kind of started collecting, but there's always been really bad ones made by, you know, Mattel and all like those companies. There's never been really a good one out, and then the Mezco Sovereign Knight came out, and I was like, okay, I might have to get it. But I didn't love the chest emblem. I wasn't a huge fan. I was thinking about it, and then Gordon Joker came out. I'm like, if I'm gonna have to get the Mezco Batman, I'm gonna have to get all of the, you know, all the other Mezco Batman figures. You know what I mean? Because it's not like this guy can go really against some, you know, plastic, just, you know, plastic goons. You know, it's better, like Boog says, like everyone says, it's better to have line-on-line action, so like Mezcos fighting Mezcos, etc., because all cloth goods, you know, versus plastic, which I'm kind of going against here with this Catwoman, but it was out of focus enough that it worked. But anyway, point being, I have enough Mezco goons out of my Mezco Punisher, Netflix Punisher, Netflix Daredevil, and Gomez, and just kind of goons to have Batman fight, so that works. And then I realized, because at first I was going to get, which I'm still getting, the Batman Hush, you know, the Mafex one, because again, it's plastic, it will scale well. Then I can use it, all my Marvel Legends bodies as goons. I can use a lot of the other DC, Mattel, and other figures, like all those Bat family figures, Joker and all them, I could use those. And so I was like, that'll that'll be the way. But I realized since I'm moving to college in like the summer that I'm not gonna have enough time to shoot them because they're coming out in like late spring. Like I'm not gonna really have that much time. So I'm like, you know what? I want to get as much shooting as I can of my Batman figures. So I pulled the trigger on this guy, also the Alfred by I think Mattel, and then the Gordon from Mezco and the Joker from Mezco. I have all 3 figures now, 2 of which are still coming. Obviously, Gordon and Joker are still coming, but Batman arrived today and his custom cape's coming. So I went all out on Mezco Batman. I'm hoping possibly to get Deathstroke or Punisher from Mezco next because I really want a body that works for Bruce Wayne on this. Plus, those figures are really awesome. And hopefully, just to build up the Bat, you know, maybe get Catwoman for Batman. Get there's a Harvey and Riddler kind of what's it like? Not a pack, but it's like a clothing pack you can get for them, which is pretty cool. So I want to get, or for the Joker body. So I kind of want to get that to make some Riddler and Two-Face. God, I can't talk, for Batman. And then I want to get Harley would be great for the Joker, and then I think that's really it. The main ones would be Deathstroke, Catwoman, and Harley would be the other ones I have left because I already got Gordon and Joker coming, and I think those are the only ones Bat family wise that have been released, or not Bat family, Bat villains that have been released. But I do want to get the Riddler and Joker. I feel like that'd be really cool. But again, super expensive, you know, $80 kits, and then you got to throw on the Joker body you have to buy, and yada yada yada. It's a lot of money, so I'm not really looking for that. But right now, shooting on my rooftop diorama right here, looking great. I freaking love it. Again, possibilities are almost endless with this thing. I mean, check it out. Really cool. Funny, there's a Joker poster. You guys can't really see it right there. There's a Joker poster on the side of this. I just thought that was kind of funny because I'm shooting Batman. But I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 light setup right now, but I'm only using probably what? I'd say 4 out of those lights probably, because there's this white light doing absolutely nothing on Batman, so I could definitely turn that off. There's this yellow light that's doing a nice kind of backlight on Batman. The same with this white light is. And then I'm using this white light here and this yellow light, and then there's a white light back there to light up the moon. Again, I can't get enough of this diode, guys. Just looking at it, so proud that I made this. Like all the angles, I could, like, look at that. I could shoot at this angle. I could shoot a little higher like this. I mean, there's so many possibilities with this guy. I mean, I could shoot like this, right? Like it's awesome. I'm super happy with it. I couldn't actually be more. Could I be any happier? Well, friends joke for your friends fans, but yeah. So I'm really happy. I was trying to get an angle where I could get kind of like this part of the roof, but I just wasn't working. I'm working on my macro lens right now. Pretty much a macro lens. It's a 40 millimeter, so yeah. Anyway, point being, really digging this. I'm gonna keep shooting Batman probably most of the day. I'm gonna do some cleaning in my car because I'm on winter break now. I got a lot of plans today of just things I want to do that I didn't get done over because school was in session, or school was going on. So probably start making my Tatooine dioramas sometime soon. I was gonna do it yesterday, but the Lowe's and Home Depot didn't have the plaster I need, so I need to order some. And then I need to cut that foam today. I got the Love Triangle 3-pack in today. I'm considering reviewing it. You guys let me know if you'd want to see a review. Actually, maybe I'll throw it up on Instagram. But yeah. So I'm expecting a lot of stuff coming in recent weeks, coming up soon. Just to name a few, we got obviously Mezco Joker, Gordon, and that custom cape coming. There's more stuff coming, and I'm already forgetting it. Something shipped from somewhere else. I think Hobby Link Japan shipped my SHF Darth Maul re-release. There's a couple other things that I'm forgetting. Oh, I'm getting a diorama today. Duh. I completely forgot. I'm getting a diorama today from, I forget what is, I'll plug in when I do a review of the dio. When I do a review of the dio, I'll plug in. But yeah, so I'm getting a temple kind of dio today, which is going to be pretty cool. So I can shoot some Star Wars probably on that. And also, oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to record my review of Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. Overall, I'll do an update kind of video, but overall I thought it was it's definitely top 3 Star Wars movies for me. I really loved it. And again, there's a lot of controversy about it. You know, I've heard a lot of differing opinions, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I really liked it. Anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to just keep watching my update videos. I think I'm just gonna tag this on to one of my shooting figures videos, or just make a compilation of all the shooting figures I've been doing, and just release one video, and this could be the end recap of it. So hope you guys like it. Thank you, and this is your boy Aiden. Deuces.